Dragon Ball Super Episode 83 was yet another build-up episode for the upcoming Tournament of Power in the anime's ongoing universe survival arc. While most of the episode was spent on the impending birth of Bulma's second child with Vegeta, the episode in itself did feature a number of memorable and sweet scenes that longtime fans of the Dragon Ball franchise could not help but appreciate. Despite Dragon Ball Super Episode 83 being comprised mainly of filler material, the interactions among the characters themselves were well worth a watch, according to noted DBS fan translator Todd Blankenship. For those who missed this week's episode, here is a brief recap of the events that transpired during Dragon Ball Super Episode 84. The episode in itself opened very casually, with Goku, Gohan, Beerus, Whis and the Kais being transported back to Earth. They met Goku's wife, Chi-Chi, who asked Goku to finish all the food she just prepared. Apparently, Chi-Chi had been making food to celebrate the birth of Bulma and Vegeta's second child. However, it appeared that the baby was not ready to be born just yet. The scene then shifted to Bulma, who was doing pregnancy exercises with the Pilaf gang in Vegeta's training room. The Saiyan Prince, for his part, was going full-on tsundere, pretending that he was annoyed. Trunks and Goten showed up, and they noticed that Vegeta was actually anxious about his wife. Vegeta then told his son to get the baby's cradle ready, and Goten was only too happy to help out. Goku and the others were shown eating Chi-Chi's prepared feast when everyone began talking about the remaining 7 fighters that must be recruited before the Tournament of Power officially begins. The Supreme Kai revealed that there were only about 28 planets left in Universe 7 that still have mortals in them, and he was unsure if there were any formidable fighters from any of them. Whis, for his part, suggested that they might as well just focus on fighters that could be found on Earth. Goku suggested that they call on Monica, but Beerus quickly shot his idea down. According to the god, Monica was feeling sick, and thus, he would be unable to participate in the Tournament of Power. Goku and Gohan pondered on Trunks and Goten's possible participation too, but both decided that the two, while immensely powerful, were too inexperienced to hold their own in the upcoming Battle Royale. Piccolo was considered and accepted, and Krillin's name was also brought up. Considering that Krillin's been away from martial arts for a while now, Gohan was a bit apprehensive about enlisting him to fight for the Universe 7 team. Goku and Gohan decided to do some mind training, simulating how Krillin could hold his own against a fighter like Universe 9's Basil. Despite their best attempts, however, Krillin nonetheless lost. Goku remained optimistic, however, as noted by the anime's fans in online forums such as Reddit. Gohan then suggested Roshi, considering his immense experience and his plethora of moves. Android 18 and her brother, Android 17, were also considered, though they have no idea where the latter currently was. Nevertheless, with Krillin in the team, there was only one spot left to fill in the Universe 7 team. Vegeta, for his part, was still hesitant to enter the Tournament of Power, especially since his absence would give Goku a bigger opportunity to battle more fighters. The Saiyan Prince firmly insisted that he would not budge unless Bulma's pregnancy was done. Considering the fighters' conflict, Whis decided to intervene. Using his powers, Whis delivered Bulma's baby, who was revealed to be a blue-haired girl like her mother. Vegeta's stress was not over, however, as the Saiyan Prince wanted to give his daughter a name befitting that of a Saiyan princess. As it turned out, however, Bulma has already chosen a name Bra, which is translated in the English dub as Bulla. While initially apprehensive, Vegeta eventually warmed up to his daughter's name. With Vegeta's baby being born, there was really no reason for him not to enter the Tournament of Power. Thus, his participation in the Grand Multiverse battle was all but assured. The rest of the episode featured numerous scenes, including Vegeta snapping at Trunks for holding his baby sister wrong. Yamcha also appeared during the episode, and the once proud fighter even briefly considered if he could participate in the Grand Tournament. Overall, Dragon Ball Super Episode 83 delivered exactly what it was supposed to provide. It even addressed several issues that fans of DBS have been wondering about for a while, including Trunks and Goten's participation in the battle. While the quality of the animation dropped a number of times during the course of the episode, Dragon Ball Super EP 83 was nonetheless as entertaining as far as semi-filler episodes go.